Hey guys, this is Mike from Tech Reviews here, and today we're going to take a look at the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus versus the LG Google Nexus 5X. Alright guys, so this is Mike again from Tech Reviews here, and today we're going to take a look at the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus again versus the Google Nexus 5X. Now, I wanted to do this video because again, I'm a fan of this phone, which is the Nexus 5X, and I just wanted to see how it stacks up against newer devices. So if you guys watched my previous video, you have seen that I compared the Nexus 5X versus the Nuu Mobile G3 Pro. So now I'm going to actually compare it to the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus, which is a little bit better in specs and is just a better built phone in general. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these phones around, guys. Hopefully the battery on this thing lives, and by that I mean I'm talking about my DSLR here that's actually shooting the video. So I'm going to turn both of these on. Shoutouts to Rob, aka Tito, for purchasing this Nexus 5X for me. I'm actually going to ship this out as soon as this video is done. So let's go ahead and get these phones turned on. Let's see how long it takes for them to turn on. Alright, so quick redo on the powering on of these devices because I was actually pressing the wrong button for the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus here. How embarrassing, right? But let's go ahead and get this started again, guys. Alright, so let's see. I got them both kind of turned on at the same time here. I'm going to turn this around really quick because my auto is taking away on the sound. So, or not the sound, but the actual ISO here is actually darkening. And I'm not a fan of phones that use a backlit screen like that, I guess. So you can see here that basically looks like the Nexus 5X won on that one as far as that goes. Let me go ahead and punch in the numbers really quick so that, okay, let me get that off screen so I can get that started. Alright, and then let me press the OK button over here, 1, 3, 2, 1. So you guys can kind of see which one starts faster, especially on Android. There we go. I don't know what's going on with the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus, but again, the Nexus 5X is actually running on Android 8.1, while the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus is actually running on Android 8.1. Or actually, no, this is 8.1. Nexus 5X is 8.1, and okay, so you guys basically saw that they're starting around the same time here. So it looks like I have a missing voicemail. Let me go ahead and punch in the password over here really quick on this device, guys, just because I have a password set. Once we get that going there, here we go. I'm not 100% sure why also. I accidentally had this background on this device also, but for whatever reason, I guess it's just not wanting to give. So first app that I want to try out is Geekbench, guys. So Geekbench obviously is an app that will rate the actual performance on the devices. So I'm just going to start it up at the same time, okay? Geekbench on 3, 2, 1. Okay, so even though it looked like the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus had started off a little quicker, it looked like they both opened at the exact same time. Okay, so again, that might have just been my tapping skills or whatever, my tapping ability. But as you can see here, let's go ahead and take a look at the specs here. So the LG Nexus 5X is actually running on Android 8.1. It's running on a Snapdragon 808 processor. It's got 6 cores, so instead of an octa-core like the Nuu Mobile over here, this one has 4 cores clocked at 1.4 gigahertz, and then the final 2 cores are at 1.82. This specific phone, the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus, is running on Android 8.0.0. I'm not sure when this is going to get an update, by the way, guys. People have been asking about that, and I'm just like, well, I'm not sure. But again, it's running off of an octa-core processor, 4 cores at 1.69 and 4 cores at 2.39. So very, very almost similar devices, considering the fact that, you know, this device is actually came out in 2015 when this device came out last year. Okay, but the updated G3 Plus just came out not too long ago either. So again, this is the G3 Plus. Specs are not too much different from the original G3. So let's go ahead and go back to the home screen now. So I pressed home. You can see here that the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus won on that one. So let's go ahead and just open up the Play Store now. Let's see how long it takes to open up the Play Store. Both devices are on Wi-Fi, by the way. So on 3, 2, 1. Alright, so as you can see here, the Nexus 5X definitely won this one. You can see here that the G3 Plus is still having issues just loading, which is interesting to me. But as you can see here, I mean, both phones This one obviously took more time to load more screens, so interesting. I thought that was interesting, but for the most part, you know, both of them feel pretty smooth as far as scrolling through the actual apps. It feels like the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus might have the advantage on the Play Store, even though it did take a little bit longer to load up, but that could just be a loading issue because I am on Wi-Fi. Alright, so that's interesting though. Okay, let's switch tabs here. So not too bad, not too bad. I mean, they feel both very comparable. I would give the G3 Plus a 1-up on that though. Okay, all right. So next app here. Okay, let's go to. I guess let's go to Twitter. Let's see if I can open my correct folders here. Twitter on 3, 2. Okay, I accidentally pressed I pressed it a little quicker over here on the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus, and you guys probably saw that. But you can still see here that Twitter opened up faster on the LG Nexus 5X. So if you guys are wondering, hey, how does an older phone perform, especially considering this was the last of the Nexus devices, then you really have to kind of consider that the Nexus 5X, even though you know, it's got, whoa, okay, I don't want to look at that. Even though it's a little bit older as far as the device goes, you know, you're still going to get a snappy phone just depending on what you're doing here. So again, interesting. Again, I'm scrolling up and down through both devices, and they're both seem pretty really good. I mean, I can't complain too hard. We're just, as you can see here, it's loading up video while I'm scrolling through Twitter. So no biggie. Both phones are performing very well at this task actually. So I'm just kind of very shocked that both phones pick up Twitter and Facebook pretty good, or Twitter and at the same time. Okay, so let's hit the home button again and let's see which one goes faster. 3, 2. All right, so both of them seem to be doing about the same there, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. Okay, let's see, next app that we're gonna try out here. I guess let's try the settings tab. Let's see if I can find the settings tab over here really quick. It might be over here, it might not be. All right, I guess we'll find it up here. That way you know, no one can say, hey, you cheated on the settings. Okay, settings is over here. And all right, on 3, 2. So it looks like the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus 1 on that one. Obviously, they're both running a version of Android 8.0. Both run about the same as far as scrolling up and down. You can't complain too hard on that. Let's go to System, just so you guys can kind of see both running Android 8.0 Oreo. So let's go ahead and just show you guys that really quick. Both got a little Oreo on the screen. Well, that's kind of weird. Even though this is 8.0, I think this is the Nougat little logo. So this is Android 8.0 on the Nexus 5X, and then you have the little Nougat logo, which is I find kind of weird. Let me see if I hold it down, what happens. So you guys see that it's got like that little animation here going on both screens. Obviously, the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus has a bigger screen, for which to some people it's not going to be a deal breaker. I believe this is like a 5.7-inch display, and I believe the 5X is actually a 5.2 display. So really, I mean, yes, you're going to get a difference as far as screen size goes, but I mean, as far as performance goes, I still feel like the advantage goes to the Nexus 5X though. But again, take that with a grain of salt. This is just my opinion, guys, so don't bash on it, okay? But as you can see here, both little animations seem to be working well. So, okay, let's go back to the home screen here, and I guess let's see, we'll check out the camera app now. Camera app on 3, 2. So as you can see here, it looks like they were both about even, not too bad. Obviously, this one has a dual camera on the back, right? Opposed to the Nexus 5X, which just has a single sensor. But you guys can see here that even though that the Nexus 5X has an older camera sensor, the clarity and quality still look way better, considering it only has one camera sensor opposed to the dual sensors here. So that's my take on that. I hoped that I was able to get like the Google camera on this device, but it just wasn't working out. I need to find a way to get a Google camera on this and the Nuu Digi A3 Pro, because I feel like these sensors, well, okay, I don't know why Google Assistant pop-up. Cancel. Okay. Okay, so let's go back home. Let's try messaging app now, right? And then we'll go to the phone app, okay? On 3, 2. Looks like the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus won that one. It popped up just a little quicker, not too much quicker, but at the same time, again, you know, this is a fresh started phone, so let's go back home. All right, now we'll go to the phone app on 3, 2. Okay, I didn't even hit. Let's try that again. Hold on. Let's try that again on 3. Nope. Okay. Embarrassing, guys. On 3, 2. Yeah, there we go. Of course, obviously, the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus is gonna win because of the fact that I already had that app open. So let's go ahead and close all the apps over here, and we will try that again. Okay, hold on, let me clear out all my apps again so that it's a fair battle between both devices. Here we go. Okay, on 3, 2. There we go. All right, so you see here that they both won they both got about the same amount of time there, basically. So not too bad. All right, here we go. Let's go back to the actual devices here, and let me spread them apart here. I guess the last app that I'm probably gonna check out here for you guys is gonna be YouTube, guys. Just because I don't want to get on Instagram because it's my personal Instagram, so I just don't want to be showing people off where I don't have to show them off. But let's go ahead and get on YouTube, guy, on 3, 2. YouTube. Shoutouts to YouTube, by the way. So both relatively quick, by the way. So not gonna complain there. As I scroll through them, though, let's see. They feel about even. I feel like the loading is actually pop. Look, there you go. Nexus 5X. That's pretty funny, all right? Shoutouts to Simple Aplaka or whoever did that. For the most part, though, you know, it's gonna feel about the same. I do feel a little bit of stutteriness on the Nexus 5X compared to the G3 Plus, but again, it really varies on Wi-Fi speed. Right now, again, I'm connected to Wi-Fi on both of these devices, and it's really not, you know, a huge difference. I mean, I really can't tell, you know what I mean? Especially, hello, what's going on there? Okay, anyway, we should be getting about the same feed here, by the way. So, Star Wars trailer, that's a good one, by the way. So, I mean, for the most part, guys, it feels the same. I guess the last thing I'll probably do for you guys is a speaker test just to see how this works. So let's go ahead and, you know, bring up one of my last videos. Hopefully I don't get any ads. If I do, we'll figure that out just for the heck of it, and that way you guys can see screen and picture quality on the device. But here we can look at the Nuu Mobile G3 Pro. So first of all, I'm going to show it over here on this device, which is the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus, and then I'll play it back. And let's see if it shows an ad. Yeah, it's going to show an ad. I'm going to just put it aside for now, guys. While it's so I can skip the ad. Okay, so
opposed to the Nuu Mobile G3 Pro, which has a different camera, you know, software there.
Speaker sounds pretty good.
Or the Nexus 5X wins on that one. You can see they're both pretty snappy considering the age difference. And again, just take into consideration that the Google Nexus 5X does have 2 gigs of RAM with a hexa-core processor, which the Nuu Mobile G3 Pro only has
got dual speakers,
3 gigs of RAM. So 3 gigs of RAM with an octa-core processor. So a little bit difference, but this one, the one on your left here, does have more RAM dedicated to it. So let's go ahead and bring up apps like.
All right, so let's pause that one, and we'll bring it back over here to the Nexus.
Google camera opposed to the Nuu Mobile G3 Pro, which has a different camera, you know, software there. So the Nexus 5X wins on that one. You can see they're both pretty snappy considering the age
difference. Keep in mind that the speakers are actually facing forward on the Nexus 5X, by the way.
Just take into consideration that the Google Nexus 5X does have 2 gigs of RAM with a hexa-core processor, which the Nuu Mobile G3 Pro only has 3 gigs of RAM. So 3 gigs of RAM with an octa-core processor. So a little bit different.
All right, so if I had to say which one sounded better, it would probably be the Nexus 5X. It sounds a little more cleared. than this device. This one actually sounds a little bit more muffled because the speaker grills are actually on the bottom opposed to facing towards me. Not to say that the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus speakers sound bad. These sound more congested compared to this one. So again, guys, that'll be it for my test on the Google Nexus 5X versus the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus, guys. If I had to say who won on this battle, guys, I would actually have to call it a tie, actually, because, you know, the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus had its pros, and the Nexus 5X had its pros and cons as well. So definitely something to consider, guys. If you guys are looking for something in the market right now that's a very good mid-range device, I would really recommend the Nuu Mobile G3 Plus. Right now retailing, I believe, for $199, and I'm actually going to post that in the link below for you guys. And if you guys have it in you to go and find a used Nexus 5X in the market, guys, whether it be eBay or other websites like Amazon Refurbished or something like that, or even Swappa, you might want to check out the Nexus 5X, just because, you know, these older flagship devices are not bad. I mean, a lot of them still work, even considering the fact that they're several years old already. So take that to consideration. It does have Android 8.0, not the newest version of Android, but I mean, again, for most people, the newest version of Android is not really going to matter. So again, guys, this is Mike from BTech Reviews signing off. You guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys like my channel, please subscribe, and as always, we'll see you guys next time.